Alright, we're here with the Big Trash Podcast interview with Big Boy and Medium Fry. Introduce yourselves.
I'm Medium Fry.
Yo, I'm Big Boy.
So, like we were talking earlier, bro, how bad was that head?
Man, I don't even remember. Like, 13 years old, dude. She had braces. She had no clue what she was doing. Unexperienced fully. And she just, like all teeth, man. Worst experience in my life. Hands down.
Bro, you remember that time old bitch Rebecca opened the door and spit out my cum on your fucking driveway?
Yeah, the good old, it tastes like a vegetable tray.
Fuck that bitch.
For real.
Bro, shit's clowning, bro. Bro, what about you? You ever get hit?
Nah, I'm a virgin.
No, I'm a virgin. Have an ass.
I try to say in the whitest voice possible.
No, I'm a virgin. Make him spit his drink over here.
Ugh. Just like Rebecca did on my driveway.
Calm him, bro. What's some other shit about Rebecca, bro? Rebecca was a nasty bitch. Oh, I shouldn't be name dropping her, but whatever. Fuck it.
Anonymous actually, left those tampons in my car.
Oh, damn. Slide
Nasty,
it.
yeah.
Bro, those were used, too. That's fucking nasty.
Yeah.
That bitch is nasty.
She needs help.
A lot of it. A lot of fucking help. Bro, tell me why, when I was on my way back to Texas, from Texas to Ohio, bro, I text her best friend, I was like, hey, what's poppin'? Bro, and then I fucked on her the day I came back. I fucked on her friend the day I came back, bro.
You just gotta play your cards, Just get
All
what
right.
you can get. Like,
I want to know your guys' opinion on if this is incest or not.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Alright.
So, my aunt, well, not my actual aunt. My actual aunt's like 30. But my old step-aunt, who's 16, now she used to be my step-aunt, and now she's not. So, is it incest to fuck her, or even like her? Or not like her,
You
but
guys
like
ain't related no more, right? She was just
Nah.
step,
Yeah, she was just step. She was
and
on
she's
the
not
blood.
step no more, right?
Nah.
was it law or was it step?
It was long, or what?
Was it like in law or step?
It was step, or in, I don't know.
Step.
It
It would be
was when
step.
Dave was
Okay.
married to my mom.
Bro, that's not
Okay,
incest.
but
Tap
here's
that
the
shit.
thing.
Fuck
Wait,
her,
hold on,
bitch.
Hold on, wait a minute. He died, right?
Yes.
So technically there was no divorce.
No, there was a divorce. Because he got kicked out when they got divorced.
Okay, so there was a divorce. So then no, you're good.
Yeah, tap it.
Alright, bet.
Alright.
Now about my actual cousin. Are we going to talk about the time I asked her for nudes?
What the fuck? This is Big Trash Podcast for real, bro.
Medium
Literal
fry
big
right
trash.
Boy,
Medium fries on some shit.
he really is, bro.
now. Facts.
Bro, I steady be on some shit, though. I be climbing all the fucking time. Bro, tell me why I asked Kendra to homecoming. And the bitch just straight walks away, and her sister's like, he seems like a nice guy. Come back. I'm fucking clowning, bro. The whole time I was like, told you, bitch would run away. Told you, bitch didn't want to do it. And fucking Hannah was like, Shy Right, I want to eat your ass and get food poisoning again at homecoming. I was like, damn.
Oh god.
Boy,
damn.
that shit was clowning, bro.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. By the way, I ate a bitch ass and got food poisoning. Bro, and she didn't even fart, bro. That's just the thing. I didn't eat shit that day.
The ass was clean.
It was nice and clean. Right out the shower.
Washed. Yeah.
Shaved and all, bro. Met the standards. And then I eat the ass. Hadn't eaten anything all day. Go to church, eat some biscuits, and then I throw up. Really bad when I come home.
Who knew if it was the birthday cake or God's biscuits, but something did you wrong.
Well, one time me and Big Boy walked down to pretty far length just for a pack of cigarettes.
Oh.
And let's just say it was. How late do you think it was, big boy?
How far?
No, like how late do you think it was?
It was around 3 a.m. to 5:30.
Was that also the night that we jumped all those fences?
Yes.
Okay. And I had a special thing on me.
Yeah. So this whole story. So we go and meet. I'm not gonna name drop on this one because I just don't want to beef. So we go and meet my
Let's say Mike.
friend. We go meet my friend all the way down across Fairborn, and we get there. We get the cigs. We almost got robbed by the person giving us the cigs. And then we start heading home. You know, we're sitting there smoking, having fun, walking back. 4 a.m. Why not? Dig around. And then 4 cops pull up.
And I had a special something.
And
classified.
we hit the road with all of them, all lights on. They were doing something on the road, and they saw us, like, fully blacked out in hoodies and shit. And they start coming for us. Me and him both split into a backyard. He's carrying my butterfly knife.
Yes, that's what the special thing I was talking about, by the way.
And we started hitting fences. You know, my fat ass was hiding for a minute because I'm like, I'm not going to jump fences right away. And he finally calls me on his Obama phone and is like, bro, I'm in a tree.
Bruh, I'm in a tree.
And me, I'm still sprinting through backyards, ducking and diving while these rich people with their fucking movement-activated lights turned on. I'm flipping shit, hiding under somebody's car in their backyard on the phone with him. And he's like, bro, can you jump the fence you're on? I'm like, bro, it's a picket fence. What? And the studs on the other side, they were on the other side, so I couldn't jump the fence. So me and him are now running, trying to fucking find each other on the phone. And we finally do, and we're going to start heading home. And we still had 50 minutes to walk. And there we saw about, I would say, 18 overall that night.
Yeah, probably.
18 cops on the way home. And that was the longest journey of our life for literally just a pack of cigarettes.
I just want to say, when I was hiding underneath the car before I got in the tree, when I got up to get in the tree, I was actually going to run to him and try to find him. But as soon as I got up, a cop with that one bright light
with the spotlight
went right past my ass as I'm sitting in somebody's fucking like driveway that goes into their backyard. So it looked even sketchier, like I was robbing them or something. So that shit was even more sketchy than actually running from them in the first place.
Bro, tell me why. Okay, so since we're on topic at 12, bro, tell me why when I was mooling with this bitch from Tinder that she gets pulled the fuck over, bro. And she gets pulled over because her license plate light is out, right? And she fucking gets pulled over. The cops pull down. She throws the weed that she's smoking out the window like the cops stupid and ain't gonna hear shit. And then pops an oxy. And then fucking was like, the officer's like, what was that? What'd you throw out the window? I don't know what you're talking about, officer. I think that's just the wind. Bitch, are you stupid? Bro. And he was like, I don't care about it, bro. It's legal. I don't give a shit. It's just weed. And I was like, this is a nice man. And then 2 other cop cars mow down. And then a fucking sheriff car mows up, bro. And we had like fucking 4 or 5 cop cars down there.
On
just
this
for
topic, like,
just for a pull down.
Like, who in their right mind? I mean, what, probably like 1 G, 2 Gs?
About a dime bag, about 3.5.
3.5. That wouldn't even get you in that much shit. And you probably could have hit it under the seat or something. Like, fucking, all you gotta do, you don't bend down, you sit in your seat, drop that shit right by your lap, and hit your foot and throw it in the back, like under the seat. Why the fuck go out the window? First off, that's
She's
a
a
waste.
chick. She could have tucked in her, the work in her shit.
Bro. That's a waste of $30. First off, and second off, you throwing that shit and trying to get away with it, that shit's gonna get you in more shit. Like, why be that fucking blunt?
Did you guys go get the weed afterwards?
No, dum-dum.
Well, like, did you guys, like, drive away and then go back
No,
there?
bro. Her license was invalid in the state, and she was driving her grandma's whip, so it wasn't registering her. She had to call her grandma, bro.
Damn.
Be like, hey, can you come pick me up on so-and-so? I don't know where the fuck I'm at.
I was literally off Oxy, like, I'm pulled over. Come pick me up.
Right.
Like, don't be a head ass.
And then the bitch had the nerve to be like, we can take you home. Bitch.
Fuck
you
no.
just killed the fucking vibe, bro. Like, she just killed the vibe. I was really about to get some Udi, but bitch killed the vibe.
Are you gonna get food poisoning again?
No, bro, I was not going to get food poisoning. Bitch was a little bitty, but I wasn't about to eat her ass.
Right.
You know, I wasn't gonna be like, hey, bitch, get in the shower, shave your asshole, I'm gonna eat that shit. First night, it's a little bit much.
Yeah. Ah, man. Our lives have been all over the place. That's just crazy.
Facts, bro. I remember one time, that same bitch that I fucked on to get back at Rebecca, her best friend, I broke into my mom's house for that shit. And she called 12, and we just ducked out of there when 12 was pulling into the neighborhood. We just got out the lot, and then they just look over at us, and then was like, fuck it. And they pulled out, and my mom calls me, and she's like, you're not at the house, are you? I was like, no, why? And she was like, you better not fucking be lying to me. 12 is on the way. I was like, oh, shit. I'm glad I'm not there.
12's already there, bitch.
I was like, glad I'm not there. Bro, she was like so pissed. She was like, you know that's not your house. How'd you get in? I was like, I broke in the same way I always break into the house when I'm locked out. She was pissed. Now when I saw her not too long ago, she was like, you know you gotta pay for that screen when I move out, right? I was like, yeah, my bad. My brother was so pissed. He was like, bro, mom wanted me to watch the house. That looks bad on me and you. I was like, but you wasn't there. Like, how's that look bad on you?
Dumbass Barbara neighbor, bro. Always
Yes,
gotta
bro.
mess up the fucking... Come on now.
Literally, because I knocked, I was like, hey, do you know if my parents are home? I should have just went for that shit.
Literally fucking all the way in her, and cops are on the way. Oh, I'm not there. I'm not here. Nope, I'm not at the house. Pulling up your fucking pants, running out the front door. God.
Bro, that shit was crazy.
Neighbors are annoying, dude.
Neighbors are fucking annoying, bro. Tell me why. Okay, so one of our neighbors left their dogs out like all year round. Right, the shit was fucking annoying. And motherfuckers bark their heads off, and they bring them in late at night. Right? Tell me why one of our neighbors, bro, was like, they changed their internet name, like their Wi-Fi name, to Shut Your Dogs Up. And then the dad was smoking a cigar while the mom was walking the baby, and I run over and
walking the baby.
I mean, like, you know, pushing him in the stroller, same shit.
Yeah.
Walking the baby. And, bro, I'm like, hey, you're the new neighbors, right? They're like, yeah. I was like, are you guys the ones with the password that says shut up your dogs? They're like, yeah. And I'm like, did you guys also call 12 on the neighbors for their dogs being out? They're like, yeah, you can tell them that too. Fuck them. I was like, fuck them, yeah.
Yeah.
Because, look, tell me why this bitch, right, our neighbor, the daughter, she's ugly, bro. She beat fucking ugly, bro. She's fat, and she got a little mustache going, and I'm all over there, and I'm like, hey, you work at McDonald's, right? She's like, yeah. And I'm like, that's what's up. Is it a hard job? Just, you know, trying to make conversation, because I'm trying to get a job. And I know she's the hiring manager. I'm like, bitch, get me a fucking job. And she was like, oh, yeah, it's pretty fucking easy. And she was like, you want to hit this? I was like, yeah, sure. I smoked a bowl with her.
That's fucking dope. Like, free weed. Fuck yeah. Like, why not? You know? Like,
yeah. And then the bitch hits her boyfriend's line. Is like, Mikey's trying to holler at me, and this nigga hits me up, but he's been cheating on her back-to-back for like 2 months, bro. And he's like, you talking to my girl? I'm like, nah, bro, you can keep her, bro. I'm just being friendly. Fuck that.
I'm trying to get a job, and plus she gave me free bud, too. I'm chilling.
I remember my first time smoking weed. That shit was terrible. And I don't know why I still do it. But pretty much, first time I was smoking weed was with somebody. I'm not going to say who they were or what part of them was part of me. But, so, let's just say we rolled up to a campground. And we're just chilling there. We're making a fire, setting up all the tents, all that shit. He pulls out some moonshine. You know, we have like a cup, like a little like those small party cups, you know, like the small solo cups, but like the really
small ones,
yeah,
the beer bottle ones,
yeah,
or the shot glass,
yeah. So we have like a couple sips of that, and then so I'm not even like drunk or anything. I'm just like a little bit loosened up or whatever, and so I have never smoked weed before, and he's like a pothead. And he gets his shit from, like, Colorado, California, whatever. And he smokes that, like, hydro shit. Like like fire shit. And first time smoking weed, I don't even remember how much I smoked, or if I, like, you know what I mean, but I remember I smoked and I went into outer body, and that shit was scary, because I was crossfaded, because, like,
you was crossfaded as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
Off that moonshine and the Drax,
well,
bro.
Okay, so you know how, like, moonshine's come in, like, the mason jar or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
We had gone through an entire mason jar by the time.
God damn.
I can't remember if it was before or after we smoked. But, like, half and half, we split it 50-50.
After all this, bro, all I gotta say is fuck sativa.
Fuck sativa and fuck
I still
hybrids.
do
Them
sativa,
shits
to
can
be
kiss
honest.
my ass. Fuck that shit.
Honestly,
The only hybrid I'll ever do is edibles and possibly a cart.
to be honest,
I can't
still
do straight
sativa.
up bud.
I don't know why I do it, but it just, I don't really care too much.
Like, here's my situation. I've smoked sativa around 7 times. Each time was the same situation. I don't really like it. And I finally had my last dose of sativa.
Was it with Rebecca?
Yes, it was.
I'm fucking.
So, it was...
Was it that tornado night?
It was not a hybrid. It was what you call a ghetto hybrid. It literally was fucking sativa and indica, 2 different types of weed, just in the same fucking blunt.
Oh, shit. That was the tornado night, right?
So, I take a decent amount of hits off that, and my mom is freaking the fuck out. Like, yo, there's a fucking tornado hitting. I'm picking you up. Me being completely fucked up out of my mind, I'm just like, okay. And I'm just sitting there on the couch, like, drooped all the way in. Third, like, out-of-body experience, just like, I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna fucking die. She picks me up, and immediately she knew I was high. I didn't think I was that fucked up. First thing I say when I get in the car, where do we put my bike? We put it in the garage, we leave it in the car. She's like, we're leaving it in the car. 2 minutes into that drive, is my bike going to the garage with the car? And when I say that, bro, the demon in me comes out. It was like, are we going to put my bike in the car or, like, the garage? And my head ass is freaking the fuck out. And this is during a tornado. We go in the basement, bro. I'm sitting on the futon down there. And this tornado is just ripping through shit.
Bro.
Like, this tornado is just ripping through shit, apparently. I'm down there supposedly sleeping the whole time I was awake with my eyes closed, like lucid dreaming. And I'm just pulling shit out of the futon, apparently, like trash bags and shit that were under me. And everybody's just looking at me. I'm just sitting here pulling shit out. They're like, where are these trash bags coming from? Still one of the funniest nights of my life, bro. I'm not even gonna fucking cap. That was still one of the funniest, bro. I was just pulling shit out of nowhere. I didn't sleep the whole time. And then everybody's like, alright, tornado passed. Everybody goes upstairs and splits their own ways. And as soon as there's no voices, I'll like the light. 15 seconds, I was asleep. I wake up and go in my room like, I'm still fucked up. I laid down, butt ass naked, put the fan on. I'm just going to sleep.
Bruh.
I'll wake up, I go to my mom like, what happened last night? She said there was a tornado. I was like, oh yeah. Oops. The funniest night of my life, bro. That was crazy.
That same night, bro, while you was on the phone with your mom, I was trying so hard to get some Udi, bro. I was like, let's get some scared pussy, bro.
Come on, Becca. There's nothing wrong. Like, the tornado's not gonna hit. It's fine.
The tornado's not gonna hit, but I will. Right, bro. Facts, bro. I'll put you to sleep.
I'm over here at a full panic attack. I'm not gonna die. I'm gonna die tonight, aren't I? Him over here. Look, come on, baby. Let me clap your cheeks. Come on.
Bro, I just want to say, for the first time smoking, I just want to say, I was on probation, and I had a week left of probation, and I didn't know if I was getting drug tested or not, and it was fucking risky as fuck. So, just full send it, bro.
Bro, my first time getting high on some weed, bro, I was so fucked up, bro, at my cousin's friend's trap, and, bro, when I tell you, I faded probably 2 J's to myself and half a blunt. And, bro, I was so zooted, bro. I looked over at the video game and then looked at the fish tank for a straight hour and a half. And my cousin's like, MJ. I'm like, oh, shit, what's up? And he was like, we gotta go. I was like, oh, word? Okay. And, bro, we walk out and his dad used to work for fucking Kettering, right? The soin thing.
Yeah.
and he pointed at the van, but it wasn't his dad, and he was like, "Oh shit, it's Carrie, bro." I was like, "How do I stop being high?" He was like, "Jump in the pool. This is like a little kid's pool, like green as shit in the middle of the summer, bro. And it is beat fucking hot. And I just jump in that shit. And he's like, damn it, Mikey, you're a fucking idiot." And we go in, dry me off, bro. And then I was like, "Bro, seriously, how do I stop being high?" And he reaches in this house, bro, in the fridge, and he's like, "Seth, how old is this KFC?" He's like, "I don't fucking know." He's like, "MJ, eat this shit." I was like, "Okay, give it." I don't heat this shit up. It's just cold as fuck. And I'm just eating it. I'm like, "Man, that's good." And he's like, "All right." And me and my little cousin both stoned as fuck. And we go over back to the house, and we're just like, I'm like, "Man, I'm tired. I don't feel good." And my cousin's like, "Okay, go sleep." I'm like, "All right." I sleep for straight like 3 hours, bro. I was so fucking fucked up, bro. Bro, tell me why that same little cousin, bro. One year we spent like $300 on some straight Thrax, bro. That shit was fucking clowning, bro. $300 on some Thrax, bro. And we rolled fucking double wides, extendos, all that shit, bro. I was so zooted, bro. When I tell you this blunt was like as thick as my bitches, I tell you that shit was thick, bro. It was like about like a fucking inch or a half inch thick, bro. Shit was thick, bro.
Hey, wait, we gotta keep in mind here, Mikey's a Christian.
Hey, bro, say now, hey now.
Yeah, you can't be saying Mikey's a Christian if you don't know my grandma, bruh. My grandma is the most Christian person I've ever met in my life, bruh. She don't even, if she hears one cuss word coming from my room now, she's just like, she gets so pissed and I could get grounded. Just because of like a cuss word, not even like just fuck her. Like if I just say hell or damn, bro, she's like pissed. And that shit's stupid. It pisses me off because like I'm not used to that shit. I used to live with my mom where literally I would be screaming bad words, like racist words. But yeah.
But hey, we're gonna wrap this up. Stay trashy, bro. Stay grimy.
You already know.
We're going more on out of here. I'll catch y'all later, bum.
Alright, peace.
Stay safe. Or some medium fries and go eat at Frisch's, baby.
Hell yeah.